Hello everyone, this is the unboxing of the Sunsun CT-202 Ultra Quiet Oxygen Air Pump. This is what it says in Chinese. I translated it. Now this air pump is supposed to be much quieter than your regular air pump. However, this is a little more pricey in comparison to the say 100 rupees or 200 rupees air pumps. I got this from a private aquarium website and it costed me 450 rupees. But on Amazon India, the same was available for 700 rupees. So I opted to go for the private label website. Please check with the local stores. You might be available to get it for cheaper. Now, the features of this is that there is a air regulator knob. You can increase and decrease the air output. It has rubberized feet, so it reduces sound. There's a hook on it so that you can hang it somewhere, and it is supposed to have a very sleek and elegant design. Now this is the side of the box. This is the same on the other side. There's some manufacturer information, and this current model that I am unboxing is CT-202, which has two outlets, and each outlet supplies 1.5 liters per minute of oxygen. So in total this is 3 liters per minute, and it consumes a power of 4 watt. So it's pretty efficient and standard. And let's unbox this now. There's no sort of seal on this. There's this instruction manual that says low noise operation, multi-speed control, high output, and single and dual outlet because it comes in multiple models. Now this is the installation manual. Now this comes in 6 different models, so you can buy the one that suits your needs. I am having CT-202, and this is the air pressure. Now let's keep this aside. There's nothing else in the box. There's plastic wrap and this. Now I read on the manufacturer's website that the body is made of high quality ABS plastic, and it does feel very nice and durable and good quality. Now this one has a dual nozzle, so it has, and this is marked with plus and minus. I'm not sure if the camera can capture it. I will try. So if we turn the knob clockwise, it increases the air pressure. If we turn it anti-clockwise, it reduces the air output. And I'm going to plug this in so that I'm going to put it on minimum before starting it. It's right now minimum. The pump is fairly quiet in comparison to what I have. I have a very standard 100 rupee, 150 rupee air pump, and it makes a lot of sound. That is why I got this one, because I like my equipment to be running very quietly and silently. I'm going to increase it to the max to see. The sound has increased very slightly. It's running at maximum capacity right now, but it is far more quieter than the air pumps I've owned in the past. I've turned it off and unplugged it, and I'm trying to figure out where does it suck in the air from. So looks like if you see through the hanging hole, there is some cotton padding of sorts. So I am guessing that it sucks in air from there, and this padding is there to prevent any kind of debris to get stuck. And we have the low high nozzle. Now another thing worth mentioning over here is the length of the wire with this air pump. Now it is fairly long. you don't get such long wires with the cheaper air pumps that you get, and the wire quality looks better in comparison to what I have. And I would say this is a 1 meter wire, so you will probably not have to attach any kind of wire extensions to use this air pump. So what I have done is I've taken out my old air pump, which is a Sobo SB548A air pump. It's a single outlet air pump, and I thought maybe if I could just do a comparison to see and show you. So you can definitely see that the size of the Sunsun air pump is much bigger than the Sobo air pump. This is the Sunsun and this is the Sobo, and this too has a feature of running it in high or low, but it doesn't have a regulator knob. It has a switch on the side. So I'm going to switch this on at low right now. This is the pump running at low. There is a slight vibration sound, but it's not very loud. So unless sound is a very high priority for you, then definitely go for a cheaper one, such as a Sobo or any other one. And I'm going to switch this off. Now I'm going to switch on the Sunsun at low. Now the Sunsun is running in low, and the sound is definitely quieter than the Sobo, much quieter. I'm going to switch this off. Now I'm going to turn the Sobo on at max. Okay, as you can see, the sound is, you can't see the sound, but it's very loud in comparison to the Sunsun, and the pump has sort of started dancing around. So I'm going to switch this off. I'm going to turn the Sunsun to the max and turn that on. The Sunsun is running on max. There is no sort of dancing activity that is going on with the Sunsun, and is running much quieter than Sobo. It doesn't matter how expensive of an air pump you buy, because any air pump will definitely make some sound, as there are a lot of moving parts inside it. So you can't achieve zero sound. However, the quieter the better. So I'm happy that I bought this one, since this is much better. However, I have to run this as a test in my aquarium to see what kind of water pressure is, but as of now this is looking good. Please do like and subscribe to my channel if you like the content. Thanks for watching.